Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Watford.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Number 10, Joel Ward. Number 12, Will Hughes. Number 23, Conor Gallagher. Number 10, Eberechi Eze. Number 7,
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good vision. Can he get onto this? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Options in the centre. Femenia. Now with King. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Klein. Conor Gallagher. Gallagher. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Joshua King. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Able to deal with the threat. Kayembe. Sissoko. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Will Hughes. Wilfried Zaha. No, high-quality defending. Gallagher. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Craig Cathcart. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Will Hughes. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Conor Gallagher. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Odson Edouard. Well read to win possession back. Tom Cleverley. Cathcart. Ismail Assar. King. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Oh, and couldn't convert. Conor Gallagher. And Hughes has it. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, racing past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Well, space for them here. Klein. Well, possibilities inside the box. And cuts inside. Could be. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Wilfried Zaha.
Odson Edouard. Zaha. Overcooked that one. Odson Edouard. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Sissoko. This might be ideal for the counter. Hudson Edouard. Now what can they do from here? Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Klein. Excellent defending. And does well to keep it in play. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And let's give credit to the defending. Given away by Palace. King. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Anderson. King. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Eze. And Hughes has it. Wilfried Zaha. On a pass that lacks quality. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. There to win it back. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Error by the keeper. Oh, it didn't happen for him.
Well, he has to finish this for me. So much of the goal to aim for, and he hasn't even hit the target. That's a poor attempt. Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Eze. And he read it superbly. Sissoko. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Femenia. A chance to whip it in. And possession given away. Odson Edouard. Gallagher. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Delivering it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Trost Ekong. Can he make it count? Brilliant save. Now sending it in. It didn't happen for them. Great Cathcart. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Ezzy. Promising sequence. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
It might be on for them. Zaha. Here's Anderson. Can he convert? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Played over. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a lot to like about Wilfried Zaha and what he's put into the game so far. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Oh, and couldn't convert. And cuts inside. Could be. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Anderson. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort, a good strike from him.
Oh, it didn't happen for him.
Well, he has to finish this for me. So much of the goal to aim for.
Trost Ekong. Brilliant save. Promising sequence. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolute.
Here's Anderson. Can he convert? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. King. Still passing it around with authority. Really good challenge. Hudson Edouard. And Hughes has it. Wilfried Zaha. And Edouard with it. Will he finish? Brilliantly blocked. Well, the short corner routine. Could be threatening. This is Klein. Gallagher. Edo Kayembe. In possession, Femenia. Ismail Assar. Joshua King. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Femenia. On and on he goes. Top-class defending. Wilfried Zaha. And Hughes has it. Hudson Edouard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Trost Ekong.
It's a message for Javier Santiago.
Well cleared away.
His first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Anderson. Gallagher. Hudson Edouard. Wilfried Zaha. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Here it is now, a substitution. Emmanuel Dennis. Forward cleverly. Now possibilities in the centre. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not away completely. Etebo. Must be! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Running with the ball confidently. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Well, those stats confirm what we've been seeing. Watford haven't controlled the play so far, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Femenia. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Now, will they do it from here? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Substitution for
And time for the change now.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Conor Gallagher, to be replaced by number 4, Luka Milivojevic.
And over it comes. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Eze. And Hughes has it. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Odson Edouard. Luka Milivojevic. Strength and control, a big part of his game. They've lost it. Tom Cleverley. And it's with Etebo. Promising attack, this. Firing it towards goal! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Kiko Femenia. King. Could be threatening. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Odson Edouard. Not the pass he had in mind. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Wilfried Zaha. Will Hughes. Attacking possibilities for Palace. But quick thinking defensively. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. And the substitution will occur now. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession and patience, the watchwords. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
And they're making a change. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Hughes. On to Mateta. Well read to ease the pressure. Something to worry about here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. He's in control of the situation. Hughes. And now Zaha. Good pressure high up the pitch. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a time for cool heads. The outcome is a goal kick here. Tom Cleverley. And take it away. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Free kick awarded then by the referee. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Ray Cathcart. Now Sissoko. Tom Cleverley. Etebo. Is it going to be Sissoko? Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
Joel Ward. It's with Milivojevic. Klein. Luka Milivojevic. This is Klein. Will Hughes. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. King. Has the strength to hang on to it. He could pick out a teammate. Struggling to keep the ball. King. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that will be all. A disappointing day at the office for Crystal Palace. Stuart, where did it go wrong?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Cuts inside.